Scorpio, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. You know what? I'm going to do the fortune cookie first. All right, so let's see what you get. I was going to do the runes, but I'm antsy about doing the fortune. So let's do a time to renewal, a time of renewal and rebirth is in your future. So beautiful. And your numbers are 16, 18, 22, 56, 17, and 38. Beautiful. Let's see what your oracles are for today. And if you thank you for joining me. If you're subscribed and you're a subscriber, thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to help me grow my channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing, so I can get the message out more. 44 on the clock. When I was saying that, prosperity begins. All your hard work is really going to be rooted in this very small acorn or a small seed that you started with, and now in partnership. This can also be divine partnership, so partnerships or whoever it is that helped you. Do you see that orb? That's very interesting. So lots and lots of abundance. Okay, this is root chakra as well because it's red, and then one is about self. This is absolutely beautiful. You're creating generational wealth here, generational stability, huge transformation. You're here. This is transformative. Scorpio is transformation. So your card is here. Lots of heart healing as well. Third eye opening up, all right, or hugely aligned. And also your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides are very much with you. Possibly your master. I forget what those are called. What is it? Master something. Let me know in the comments below. 1:55 on the clock. So lots of changes with self, and then 2. So lots of partnerships also coming in. All right. Divine masters. That's not what it is. All right. Let's see. So M, it might be significant. Let me see if this is really an M. It's an E. Okay, so E might be significant in your name. 222 on the clock. So lots and lots of partnerships and stability. So horse, you might be Chinese year of the horse, twin gods, relationships. So those are very interesting, and I was reading about it. And so it turns out that there's twin gods, and let me see what that is. So 22 on the clock. Let me check out the twin gods really quick because there's a reason that this came out. So Greek mythology, most famous for gods are Castor and Pollux, also known as Dioscuri. In Hindu mythology, the Ashvins are a pair of twin gods associated with medicine, health, and healing. So you might be healing if you were having, medical issues, but you might also be healing spiritually. Example of the twin gods or figures include Apollo and Artemis. This might also be something having to do with you in terms of Artemis. So you might belong to the space industry. You might also be an astronaut. I know this is weird, but it is what it is. Astronaut or something having to do with galaxies. Okay, you might also be an engineer for NASA, Blue Origin, or Blue Origin, NASA, and I forget what the other one is. I should know. So anyway, these twins deities are the children of Zeus and Leto. Apollo is the god of music, art, light, and healing, where Artemis is the goddess of hunt, wilderness, and the moon. All right, so most definitely, we just finished off a full moon right now. So very, very interesting in terms of your rune. All right, let's see what we have here. I sort of feel like I'm gonna, use these. So this is Scorpio. I would love for you to help me grow my channel. 424 on the clock. We're getting up there, and so I can reach my next milestone. I think it's 3,000 in one channel, and then 2,000 in another. So 440. So lots of stability. Okay, this is Scorpio. Let's take this one. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're finishing something off. some sort of communication coming in. You might have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and this is also like maybe studying or mental clarity, fast communication. Let me see what else it could be. Somebody might be checking up on you, checking your social media. I don't sense that. I think you're sort of also gaining some sort of major thing right here with his, you know, maybe like, I don't know what these things are called. Let me know in the comments below, but like you've been like I don't know, like knighted, or you're leveling up in whatever situation you are. This can also be like school for me, even though it's not the Page of Pentacles. Someone might be coming back with some sort of truth. This can also be a water, well, you're a water sign, so we're doing Scorpio. So this can be like passing the bar. This is legal issues that you're going to be victorious in and you're going to win. This can also be truth and clarity, major like new contracts coming in. All right. What else? Let me see. New ideas, surgery. Okay. And let's see. Yeah. You're no longer like having to defend your position in any way. And if you've had some delays or some setbacks or things that didn't go smoothly for you, that's not going to happen anymore, okay? You might be having someone from the past coming in. Be mindful. We'll clarify in a bit. Let me see. This is for Scorpio. Justice, yeah. Oh, this is the moon. That's very interesting that I thought it was justice. So the moon, all right? So 9 of Pentacles. You're super independent, and if you're not, you're going that way, but you don't see that. Highly, highly intuitive at this time. You might have also made spells, okay, or affirmations with the new moon in Capricorn that came in, and that, not the new moon, the full moon that came in Capricorn just, you know, a couple of days ago, and maybe wished for huge stability or money, and it's coming. All right, I think you're very, very anxious about this. Don't let the anxiety get to you, or the demons at night, or the nightmares. You're gonna do really well. You're highly stressed, but you're gonna do really well. You're gonna have victory, all right, and whatever it is. And if you're studying for something, all right, some sort of school or some major test, you're gonna pass. This is also new contracts coming in, so I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. 4 of Swords, yeah, you're not sleeping. You're very depressed, so get out of this energy. All right, the Star, you're going to be very healing. You're going to get a wish fulfillment. You know, this has to do with communication or travel. This also has to do with, let me see, completions, goals or lessons, immigration, travel, okay? So whatever it is that you're completing, as I said before, contracts, this can also be work, school. You're going to complete it, and it's going to be very well worth the effort. This is lovely. Let's take 2 more. Yeah, new beginning. You have beautiful cards. New entrepreneurship, new venture, your wish fulfillment, something having to do with travel or distance or networking or something like that. It's going to be absolutely, it's a wish fulfillment, all right? Nothing to worry about. And you're going to, all these negative energies, 4 Swords, right? The 9 of Swords, and then the 9 of Wands in reverse, you're going to get rid of them, okay? You're breaking off all toxicity, so you're going to be victorious. Don't worry about it, all right? Much luck to you. Much love and light. Ciao.